So that's the Ferrari 375. That was a car driven a few years ago at Silverstone, in fact, by Michael Schumacher, not in a race, I hasten to add. There's Mika Hakkinen on the screen at the moment in the Mercedes W196, the 8-cylinder, straight 8-cylinder Mercedes that was raced in 1954 and 1955. Took Fangio, the great one, Manuel Fangio, who had 5 World Championship victories, and won one of them in this car in 1955. Exclusively, in 1954, he drove this car, and before it, for 2 races, the 250F Maserati, and also we should see the 250F Maserati being driven by Fangio's nephew, Juan Manuel Fangio II, in the 250F Maserati. There on the screen, number 10, is the little Cooper, tiny car by comparison with some of those around it. The Cooper Type 53, with which Sir Jack Brabham, who's made his way from Australia to join the celebrations this weekend. Sir Jack Brabham won his 2nd World Championship with that sort of Cooper in 1960. That's the 1954-55 Mercedes. Then Mika Hakkinen taking this quite gently. We're going to the car of the time with which Jim Clark won his first World Championship in 1963, the first monocoque chassis car, in other words, not a space frame chassis, but a monocoque chassis that did in 1962, got behind the Cooper on the left-hand side of the screen, the BRM P57, with which Graham Hill won the first of his 2 World Championships, the father of Damon Hill, and that car being driven today by Rob Hall, who with his father Rick Hall, responsible for the preparation of some of these glorious cars. There you see John Surtees, the great John Surtees, winner, the only driver to have won the World Championship both on 4 wheels in 1964 for Ferrari and also on 2 great cars. And he's driving that Ferrari that brings back a lot of memories for him, cars, say from the 12-cylinder horizontally opposed engine. Smoking at the moment due to failures today. The BRM there with its stacked pipe exhaust, and there we have Nigel Mansell on the screen in the Ferrari Thin Wall Special, which was acquired by the great English enthusiast Tony Vanderbilt. BRM going past the pits, we'll see that car perhaps on the screen at the moment. His first Grand Prix after a great battle with Fangio's Maserati in the 1953 French Grand Prix. Back to the BRM P57 for a moment, a 1.5-litre V8 engine car with a stacked pipe exhaust system, which tended to fall off in early races, but Graham Hill took one to a victory at Zandvoort, the Dutch Grand Prix in 1962. There's Nigel Mansell getting to grips with the car now. Interesting to see the position of his hands on the steering wheel. Nigel, the 1992 World Champion. He did 187 Formula 1 races. He won 31 of them, 9 of which he won in the 1992 season. He won the World Championship. There's the Ferrari 500, the Ascari car that I was talking about, Kevin Wheatrow at the wheel. It's beautifully restored. 4 cylinders. 2-litre engine. Most Ferraris live in this one. Some of the cars we're seeing in racing these days, absolutely glistening in the sunshine. And Kevin, who doesn't actually race, but has taken over the responsibility for Dodge Park with the life prevention following his father's death a few months ago after a long illness. But Tom, a huge enthusiast, and Kevin has somewhat similar build to his dad, I think, and making the Ferrari look really quite small. There's the famous Prancing horse on the side of the Ferrari. Well, they were given 2 laps, and I think they're now going to be making their way into the pit lane. John Surtees, just to give you his basic statistics, won 6 Grand Prix, won 1 World Championship, took part in 111 Grand Prix races, including driving his own car. He said